Assalamu alaikum, sister. Thank you for writing to our live session tonight. And in regards to your question of how you can get married when you were never shown interest due to damaged self esteem, there are several different ways that you can increase your self esteem as well as increase your self confidence, right? So, the first thing would be is to write a list of all the qualities that you possess and the accomplishments that you've made and the physical attributes that you like, as well as your spiritual qualities. So you would make a list of all these things and separate them into categories, and then read them every day. And the more that you read them, the more the positive aspects of yourself, meaning your self esteem, will be embedded into your thinking patterns rather than the negative, right? So if you feel like you're dealing with damaged self-esteem, that means that you don't have a very high self-regard for yourself, or you feel that, possibly nobody has shown interest, so therefore there must be something wrong with you. And just because people have not shown interest, sister, does not mean there's anything wrong with you. Number one. Okay, that that means maybe that the right person has not been presented. That means that maybe Allah, in His infinite wisdom, is keeping those doors shut from those potential partners to protect you. And as you're 23, you're still young, and you have a lot of opportunities to meet good potential spouses. So, with that said, please do make the list of attributes and qualities that are positive. Focus on those, don't focus on the negative. And if you want, I'm not sure like where you live, but if there's classes or short courses that you can participate in that increases self confidence and self esteem, take those, right? Because those can help too. Those can help with things like communication skills, negotiating skills, public speaking, overcoming social anxiety, and other aspects of interacting with others. So I'm not sure if you have any issues with those named items above, but if you do, it can really help to take a self-esteem and self-confidence course, right? And please remember as well that Allah created you, and Allah does not create mistakes, right? He creates us beautiful as we are, and of course we're always striving to do better, right? And what I mean by do better is, increasing our knowledge of Islam, perfecting our prayers and our Islamic knowledge, as well as just becoming closer to Him. But to reiterate, Allah does not create mistakes, and Allah does not, create human beings who are not, what He wants. So, with that said, know that Allah loves you very much, and know that there is someone waiting for you, that Allah has for you. And it might not be of the people that you have met so far, but that's okay, right? Um, Sometimes, this happens, like when you meet people for potential marriage partners, and you might not have enough things in common, or it doesn't work out for whatever reasons. If it happens repeatedly, sometimes that can damage your self-esteem. It shouldn't, right? But sometimes it does. So you stated that you're in that place right now with damaged self-esteem, and I'm kindly suggesting, sister, to please, look at the situation for what it is, and the men that you have met so far as potentials are not the only brothers on earth, and there's somebody just for you, and you have to really just, pray and ask for Allah's mercy, and just understand that you're okay the way you are. And if there are things that you want to work on and want to improve upon, such as maybe, oh, I don't know, you want to eat better, or you want to eat healthier, or um, you want to go to the gym, or you want to memorize more Quran, or whatever the case may be. Strive to do that as well. A lot of people always have like lists of things that they want to accomplish and do, and um, they take it in steps. It's called baby steps, right? Because sometimes when we try to do something all at once, it gets overwhelming. But if you take baby steps, small steps, in accomplishing something, it works out much better. And that also serves to increase self esteem. Because when we set out to do something, like a task or a goal, when we accomplish it, it feels good. And that helps as well. So please do make a list of all your positive qualities and attributes in the categories that I have referred to above, and review those on a daily basis to increase your self-esteem. If there are classes dealing with self-esteem and self-confidence, please do look into participating in those. Those are very helpful. And know that Allah does have somebody for you. It might not be right at this second, but this person will come. And I just want to say that I really appreciate and I really admire your insight, um, concerning self-esteem and how it can be damaged at certain points in our lives. And you're not the only one. A lot of people go through this, especially when, you know, they have plans to be married and they're not married yet. They always, people want to blame themselves sometimes, and that's not always the case. But I hope that some of the tips and suggestions I've offered help. If not, please, let us know. Um, but please try, those techniques above, and we wish you the best.